Miami's starting group. LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. Mike Miller is out there with Dwayne Wade and Anthony. And for the man and the 2, and Haywood. One thing you always take a look at is trends from year to year, Clark. And for the Mavericks, they won 28 at home last season. Now, that number was down from their 09 total when they won an incredible 32 games.
But they won more games overall, Kevin, which shows you that this is a team that has no problem taking care of business on the road.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dirk Nowitzki is such a unique combination of both size and skill. Celtics coach Doc Rivers said, I don't think there's ever been a player like Dirk, honestly. He's just a rare player, literally an original. There have been 7-footers who can shoot. There have been 7-footers who can pass. But there's been none who can do all of those things. Guys, he does all of that effectively, and it's been fun for us to watch. Kevin?
All right, thank you, Doris. Now, playing here, Clark, at the American Airlines Center, you often have to play in front of a man signing your checks. You think that affects the players?
I don't really think so. He is very much a hands-on owner, very visible, but he also takes great care of his players, has tremendous passion and enthusiasm. So I think that perhaps lessens the pressure because he knows, I think his players know that he desires what they want, and that's wins and a chance to play for a championship.
And Dallas has possession after LeBron James's miss. Here's Butler. Connects. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Here's LeBron. LeBron with another miss. Dallas with the ball. Here's Nowitzki. And it's Miller with the rebound. On defense, the Mavericks. Wade kicks to Anthony. And Miller backs down. Here's Bosh. Miami no good on that time either.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
That's the end of this closely contested first quarter. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's Kidd. He with a pretty good road record, Clark, last year. 23 wins away from Miami.
You know, given they only won 24 at home, it didn't seem to matter if they were on the road or not. Basically about the same team at home or on the road.
So with Bosh on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Mike Miller is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Haslam and Ilgauskas. Let's swing it over to Doris Burke.
Well, guys, as you know, the Dallas Mavericks are one of the older teams in the entire NBA. Jason Kidd said, we understand what it takes to win. When you have a veteran ball club, you might be older. People think you might be slower, but you have to use your wisdom and knowledge to win ball games, and that's where we feel we have a huge advantage. And with Kidd bringing it up, guys, the basketball IQ is never a question. Kevin?
Not at all. Thanks, Doris. Talking about the Heat, how do you find success on the road like they did last year?
I think one of the keys, Kevin, is that you have to have a team where the players understand their roles. I mean, they're not trying to do things that they can't do. And then from there, it's just about executing and not going through major droughts. And then when in a pinch, give it to Dwayne Wade.
That's a good remedy. Here's LeBron after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. LeBron outside. Sinks the open shot. LeBron's now got his first basket of the night. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Kidd. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. 20 seconds left in the second. Wade outside. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
That'll do it for the first half.
Looking at the numbers for Dirk Nowitzki, 6 points and several rebounds as well. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.
The Mavericks.
And as the quarter begins, both teams have been trading blows like prize fighters. A close ball game. Mavericks leading by 6. One thing you have to deal with when you're playing Dallas, not only Clark can they make the threes, but you know what? They can defend the three-point shot pretty well.
Well, I know that's an emphasis of Rick Carlisle. They finished top 10 a year ago in three-point field goal defense, and they were able to do that because they do a nice job closing out on deep shooting threats, and then they don't give up very many easy shot attempts from behind the three-point line. They transition defensively as well.
Haywood and Dirk make up the front court. Kidd and Butler at the 1 and the 2, and Marion. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. And that one falls for Nowitzki. Talking about the Mavs defense with Marion and Dirk Nowitzki, they certainly have the length to bother shooters.
You're right, and Kidd is no slouch either, Kevin. I mean, he's physical, and he can still bother point guards with his strength and his savvy and understanding. But you also have to credit the coaching staff because they do a nice job providing the players with a good defensive scheme.
Wade from 11 feet away. Another miss by Wade.
So far, no points in the quarter. He's been bageled. They don't have much of a chance here if he's not producing for them.
Here's Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Butler's got his second basket of the night. And here are the Heat. They trail by 11. Here's Miller. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so here is Dallas. 11-point game. Marion, covered by LeBron, takes it up. The shot by Marion, no good. Here's Miller. No points for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wade kicks to Miller. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Jason Kidd. And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here is Barea.
This is clearly the time when you want to take the last shot.
Here's Terry. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Terry's got his first points of the night. Here comes Mario Chalmers from deep LeBron. He played through 3 in the double-digit game going on here.
Nowitzki having a terrific night.
So as we get rolling here in the fourth, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for the Sprite Spark Report. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game with that big push we saw. They put a big run together in that first quarter with their tough defense and have had the lead ever since, guys.
And thank you, Doris. That run was a defining moment for sure.
Yep, that's exactly when it all came together.
Here's Chalmers. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Haslam's out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Chris Bosh and House.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Not a lot of time left in this one for the Heat. It's a 13-point game. It stays here. Here's Chalmers from the wing. No good from Bosh.
Well, Kev, they're making a strong statement under the boards. I mean, out-rebounding by a pretty good margin here.
Butler against Bosh. And another basket for Dallas. Here's Chalmers. 1:18 left to the fourth. And here's Haslam. Kept alive. Ilgauskas backing down with the hook shot. And that one's good.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Here is Barea. For 3. Butler grabs the long rebound. Here's Terry. The shot is off, and Miami will go the other way with the ball. And here is Chalmers. From downtown, it bounces out of bounds after the shot. Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. Kidd comes in for J.J. Barea. And then for Miami, Mike Miller's checked in for Haslam. LeBron comes in for Ilgauskas. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Eddie House. Haywood the pass to Terry. The three. The rebound by Mario Chalmers. So it's Miami now, trailing by 13. Drew contact and a whistle, and he'll go to the line. They get Jason Kidd. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Kidd. They're in a good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they just play smart here, this game's all but over.
And it's Terry again missing. Here comes Mario Chalmers. From deep, we're going the other way.
Turnover. Dallas ball.
Here's Terry. It's off. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape